It's the 2nd of August. It's 13:41. We're parked up full. Portrush is full. I'll tell you. So you don't know what's going to happen on the weekend. Police Commission website. Pride Parade's on today. About 2 o'clock, I think. There's pipers on this evening. But I can hear pipers now. So these pipers can't wait till this evening. They're getting going already. United Christians are here, so the Christians are probably here because of the gays. There's going to be a bit of Bible thrown there, maybe. I don't know. We don't know how it's going to end up. No. But which one's first now? There's a whole big crowd in this wee field over here. We're going over the field, the toilet's over there. But see, I'll tell you the way I plan. I'll tell you where I plan my weekends. You see, I was going to go to Limavady Parade last night, and then I was going to go to Donna Manor Parade this evening. And that would have been that. But I got out of work 4 hours earlier. I got out of work 3 or 4 hours earlier than I normally do. So I tend to hook the caravan up. So I hooked the caravan up and came down to Springwell Forest. But I went to the parade first. I'm not one for wasting fuel, like. So I went to the parade first, and then I went to the caravan site about 11 o'clock at night, pitch black, trying to set a caravan up. And then I was 2 minutes of bringing the caravan down here this morning, and maybe going to Ballycastle. So, well, I didn't bring the caravan down, eh? But I thought, nah, if we're rushing around too much, we'll just take it easy. And then I looked at the Police Commission website. Pride is on here today. I did Pride last year, not fussing doing it now, because I had no problem with gays, but I don't do demonstrations. When people want rights and all that, I'm not into all that. And it's becoming more of a rights issue rather than look, we're happy and gay. Train tonight. So I have no problem with anybody wanting to be gay. Doesn't bother me. I don't care if they're black, white, Catholic, Protestant, makes no odds to me. Well, what would make odds to me is if somebody gets a job because they're black, or somebody gets a job because they're a woman. If the right person's not put in a place, and because you're a certain category, you get advantages. I don't agree on that. So I'm not into the rights, but you shouldn't be. Oh, Lynn's having a snuff here.
Hello. I was beginning to believe in his eyes.
No, there's one in front. So nobody should get beat up for being gay or whatever. I'm not into all that. But as far as priority in the housing list or something like that, Luna, or they want separate toilets in a prison cell, all that kind of stuff, like, I think they're going too far there. So I think this must be the pipe bands here. The gay rights is in the other wee place. They're starting off near Barry's old place, I think. But I didn't think this was starting in the evening, but I want to see what's here. There's too much going on, Luna. There's too much going on. I'll tell you the problem with the Police Commission. I didn't know about these pipers. I looked there from 6:15. They're going to be marching on the roads. But the competition's on all day. They're in that field playing away. I had no idea. So the Police Commission doesn't say what happens on private ground. They're only telling you what happened on public roads. So I didn't even know there was an event on here until last night. So there's no rush down this morning. I went to Portrush. We could have came here first. But then, how many pipes can Luna listen to? But if they're on a wee circle then, and we can view them and sit down in the grass, that would be a nice day. Well, no, next year. We're putting the calendar for next year, Luna. I'll just go to the toilets here when we're here now. There'll probably be a queue at them, Luna. All them pipers with a kilts on going to the toilet. Just imagine. Come on, I have to go round the ribbon, Luna, round the ribbon. Come on, traffic control here, pet. I seen all the wee marquees and all I was driving in from Portrush. Have a drink of water, Luna. Have a drink of water. Luna, drink of water. Take care. Is that all you're taking? There's a lot of Westchits. Everything's happening today. Look at all the buses here, boys. Pipe bands, Luna. Hold on, no. sticks being twirled. It's all happening down here. So I don't know if they're in the arena yet or warming up. There's a wee square there. They must be warming up to go in. Don't know. We're going closer for investigation. We'll make a hit with one of these sticks here, boys. Ah, don't you know the scampers on there, right? So what's happening here? They're out in the arena or what? We could do a wee chill, don't I? I'll do it for all one to rave now, don't I? I'm not interested in ones that are for sticks. What's going on? There's one girl standing in the middle. I don't want to stand here now and watch the girl in the middle. She may be the best in the world, but it's a stick. Lots of puppies here. Luna's on the scrounge. She's only here. She's on the scrounge. Ah, she's been fed. Ah, no. Oh, look at that. What are you eating there? Oh, God only knows. God only knows. God, that's how they live with her, like. Oh, all the wee puppies, Luna, they're not scrounging, are they? So people want to know what kind of stalls is here. What can you buy? Oh, look, you can buy them sticks you fling and all. You can actually buy them here. You can buy your shoes here, you can buy all accessories you want here. That's unbelievable there. I've never seen a stall selling one of them before. I'm sure they're not called sticks. I don't know what they're called. So, you can buy toy tractors, inflatables. There's another arena down here, boys. There's several stuff going on here. What are the crowds down this end? So that's nice, you've got the beats and all there. There's somebody walking on the dog on the wrong side. Oh no, they're not the wrong side, they're on the right side. Pipes everywhere, pipes everywhere. There are lots of them trophies there, some trophies.
Next on in 3A, Irvine Memorial under pipe major Alan Glenn Holmes wearing the modern Macbeth party.
They must be playing now, Lana. Lana doing a rollies! Lana doing a rollies! Oh, I can't hear them now. We'll go with this crowd. We'll go around one of the loudest. Can't hear the ones actually in the arena. We'll watch them warming up. Shutting that all digital here, boys. You're a digital shutter, I've never seen that before. So that's a wee mic on top of that. Just a wee mic on the top. More tune up here, Lana. Not like all he wants tuning. Well, what noise? Oh, a wee puppy here. Oh, a wee puppy. Get a bit of noise. You get the atmosphere. Where are we going now, Lana? More, you want over here, Lana? They're tuning up here, they're tuning up, they're ready to go. Not happy, they want it right here. I'll wait for an go. Oh, that's what I said, you Luna. I'll get you comfortable now for the pipes. They're piping everywhere, Luna. They're piping everywhere. Luna loves bagpipes. Stop right quick, don't they, Luna? Just stop right quick. What you waking up? Stood on, Luna. You stood on. Oh, that's one over here now, Luna. Play. Just the drummers are going here, just the drummers. Pipers are a wee puppy over there. Well, spread our best here. Some of these two is going to play. They're an odd band there going into the arena now. Some of these bands have their own marquees, like the Northwest 200, isn't it? They don't want to get wet. Never been to one of these events before.
Ladies and gentlemen, read it to you, please. appreciation for Letterkenny and District under Pipe Major Conor Malloy, wearing the modern McDonald tartan. The next band in Arena 2 will be Major Sinclair Memorial under Pipe Major John Fittich, wearing the ancient hunting football pattern.
The drummer that fed up went on the pipers there, going on the head and road. They can do a big arena, too many people here. Let's get this crowd. They're gonna get going here, they're gonna get going. They're not happy. Wrong's out of tune here, wrong's out of tune. It's always somebody else's fault, isn't it? Okay, you okay? Oh, London's going to sleep again. London's go back to sleep. What you don't get stood up? Oh, you long bagpipes, don't you? Don't you long bagpipes? Putting her to sleep, I'll tell you. You say they sound like cats, they don't sound like cats, you'll be chasing them. They're out of breath by the time they get into the arena, you know that. That's what I reckon. Oh, it's time to move on it. I can rearrange to it. The drummers have moved up. We're going to have another go. We're going to have another go now. Looking good this time. Looking good. Wasn't that tone of that there, boys?
Ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation 1 million for Major Sacred Memorial under Pipe Major John Pettis.
It's all stopped again, it's all stopped again. Pull one out the side. You're no good, you're out of tune. That's exciting stuff here, boys. This reminds me in school, like, teacher pulled you out into the corner. It's only a matter of time before AI takes over all this, you know. The only problem is then every band's going to sound the same, go on. I'll tell you what, if they don't deserve a cup after all this effort here, like, there's no justice, is there? I hope they get a wee cup, Luna. Don't know where that band's from.
Gentlemen making their way to the line in Arena 2, our final band today in Grade 4B. Queen Elizabeth under Pipe Major Gordon Gilmore, wearing the McLean of George Tartan.
Never thought Lena would love band competition. She's loving this band competition. Reminds me on, you know the boys spin the plates on the wee bit of pole, and as soon as one, they get them all spinning and one starts slowing down, and it goes back to speed up and all one slows down. By the time they get one tuned in, and then they get ready to get another one tuned in, the first one's gone out of tune, and they're just steady going back and forward. They'll play songs soon, but I'm going to get set up. The thing is, see by the time they get all tuned up, if they have to wait a half an hour before they're playing, they'd be able to tune again. Oh, look at that there, wee pipe cleaners. Never knew they had pipe cleaners for pipes. I know you used them for pipes you smoke from. Never knew bagpipes had them. Imagine times during COVID, they wouldn't be able to use that, would they then? They have all these secret weapons in these back pockets that they have. So they're not tuning in the big drummer, you know. I was at Big Drums last week and they're tuning the big drums in all day. That seems to be playing perfectly alright. Looking good, Lawrence, looking good. The drone's going. Looking good, looking good. Look, he's looking for more faults. No, Mom.
Shake.
Alright.
Shake.
This lead's getting in the way, isn't it?
Gentlemen, your appreciation once again for McNeil's time under Pilot Major Darren Frew.
Oh, you have to wait. I haven't got a tune out yet. I'll have to wait to get a tune out. Not my fault. Oh, don't touch the ice cream. Below the ice cream. Below the... Who's to blame us time? Who's to blame us time? Might have got them all tuned up and they had to go to the toilet, leave them down on the ground, knock them all out tune again. Could happen, like. They're all heading away now. I don't know where they're going. Maybe they're getting ready to go on. After 2 o'clock they're supposed to be doing their bit. So I follow them, but I see get them tuned up and actually enter the arena and see if they get a cup at the end. I think I try and make a story of this, Luna. But so far as I can see, they're always out of tune. They just can't quite get it. If a Moygashel, we'll call it, there's a big bonfire. Moygashel's getting lined up now to go into the arena. One now. Stepped out and stopped it all again. Oh my God. He could just pretend he was blowing and don't bother playing it. I think I picked the wrong band. I want to pick a band that comes like 20th, then they keep playing all the time instead of tuning. Oh no, see this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, in Arena 1, please show your appreciation again for Kilgo under Pipe Major Alan Campbell.
So if someone's not happy with the tuning of the pipe to step out, you wonder how you can hear your own pipes, wouldn't you? On the part behind you. So that's all the band's getting closer now. They're going to at the point of no return, they're going to tune up, they're getting closer to the arena. So I might have stood with that turn out to go into the arena. Point of no return now. Point of no return. Getting all formed up now. This is it. This is it. The big one. Get them all lined up perfect. Right to go. Right to go. No, we're going behind him here.
This band makes their way to the line in Arena 1, Grade 3A, band number 12, Syeria and District under Pipe Major.
We got a prime spot here. Look.
They were the Eastern Allegheny Party.
You lie down there now. Lie down there for excitement. There's no barking or nothing. What else? No barking. I will not carry on. I shouldn't open my mouth, should I? These are going to one. These are going to one. Look at that big boy. Oh, he wants to eat you, so he does. Oh, he wants to eat you. So they're a lovely big boy. Everybody's moving forward, learn how to move forward. Crowd surging forward here, look at that. Crowd surging forward. See for what I can get. They've been tuning them pipes on there this last hour. And not that it didn't even go 5 minutes without being out of tune. So that means that some of them will have to be out of tune there as well. Look at that big pop. Look at that big pop there, look at that. Beautiful. Hang you up, look at that. There's all the trumpets out there.
Spectators to please clear the exit of the arena. The band coming out, please.
Coming out now, Lena. Oh, there was lad there turned over. They go to the chippy now. I think they should have played going on and out, but see, that's papers, they don't play any more than they have to. Oh, this thing. I'll keep my trophies. Them boys might try and grab one. They could do a wee bonus song now, couldn't they? Oh no. That's a whole lot of excitement there for us, isn't it? I'll go now and get an all-one practice in pit. Oh, drummers are playing, the pipers all over the place. And watch these ones going now, don't I? They're playing with that. Oh, that is our first prize there. There's a good extra points for playing with them.
Away to the line in Arena 1. The final band in our Grade 3A competition today. Barry Lloyd under third major. Andrew McAnally wearing the Listed Modern Part.
That boy in front of us is the one with the mic. Looks he's got his mic in his hand there, boys. I don't know how many events, what puts you into what event, I have no clue. It's a bit like the lag big drummers, I'm in these things blind. Well, watch this one here, Pet, and then we'll go somewhere for a wee walk. Oh, you've been a good girl. I've learned now to surge forward. I'll learn how this works. Wait till the crowd comes up to meet me. First forward. Hold on there, now. puppies there. Hey, wee puppies. But they can't annoy the pipers. No. You can't annoy the pipers now. You can be nice to them. Be nice to them. Come on, we'll probably watch the pipes here. Come on, watch the bagpipes and then you play with them. No way. Well, me tummy rub help. No, you're ruining the video. You're ruining the video. I think Luna's trying Scottish dancing or some stuff in here. You spoilt most of that. I heard it happen. Well, they move now, let these boys out. Come on, where's your lead? Do another one now.
Number 1 in grade 1, Austell has withdrawn.
Great play going out there. Well, the move now, Donna.
Ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation once again for Ballybully. Today is 3 under Pipe Major James Gibson.
Train got out, train got out. I've heard of Ballybully, but I just can't think where it is. I know about Buffet and Donegal, maybe that's confusing me. Look at all the silverware still there, Luna. But keep an eye on, keep an eye on. Not the big shield. Is that the grand prize, I wonder? Don't know. Do you want on the beach or on the sand? Do you want anyone on the sand? Wait, I check, I've got a wee ball in my pocket. See, there's a weird thing now at Portrush. It's actually a good thing, really. Luna's allowed off the lead here, but on certain days she'll be asked to put on. Today will be a day they'll be asked to put on. She's not allowed off the lead in that prom there. The bit of beach in front of us. See that bit of beach with all them wee waves playing and the bodyboards and all the rest? She's allowed off there. Round the corner, she's not allowed off down there. Come on, last ball now. Vamos, Elena.
That at the conclusion of today's Ulster Championship, after the finale, there will be a parade of bands and drum majors, which will be taking place along the West Bay Promenade, and that will be from this event site, West Bay, right up until the harbour.
That looks an easy one.
That is
A
due to commence at approximately
wee bit nervous, isn't it? A
6:15.
wee bit nervous. A wee bit nervous, Peppy, gentle. Hello, Bob. No.